Hi, hi.
Hey,
What's up?
Not much.
oh, I guess the Starfinder miniatures is already over. It's kind of annoying that the first level was $100.
First level?
Yeah, the Starfinder miniatures Kickstarter.
Oh.
They did not have the Yusoki smuggler. They had a couple Yusoki characters, but
I did make it clear that I'm like not ready to do Starfinder, right?
yeah, tonight's the D&D.
Alright, cool. I want to make sure.
I saw Matt on it a little bit ago, but I think he was having some issues.
He said that he wanted to take a little while to settle in.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw him show back up again, and it looked like he was trying to do something, and then he went disappeared again.
We'll just have to wait.
But yeah, I brought up the Starfinder stuff because of the miniatures, and then because of the Humble Bundle for Pathfinder. Did you see that one?
I did not. I've stopped looking for Humble. Heard that it's bought out, but not really big on that. It's alright.
One of the miniatures is a cybernetic zombie.
Huh, interesting.
This
Now,
mindless
if only we actually had the thing.
yeah.
Everything about it.
It says this mindless undead is animated not through magic or supernatural phenomena, but by cybernetic implants in its body.
Cool. Do we know when the Starfinder Monster Manual comes out, or whatever it's called?
I don't remember. I could have sworn I saw it the other day. I want to say like next month. Alien Archive. Oh, I guess it's already out.
Oh, is it?
I think so, because there's already product reviews.
Sure. Yeah, but people get the stuff early.
Well, and I'm no longer
Alien
seeing
Archive.
like a.
Nope. Nope. You can get it. PDF is $10.
Oh, we gotta go find it then.
It's right here.
Oh, I see Matt's bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
What's up, Matt?
Hello. I got
I
home.
made a breakthrough.
Did. What did you
I
break
found a
through?
way to make energy without doing anything.
In which game?
The game I'm playing, Oxygen Not Included.
That game. Or I loved watching people play that game.
It's great.
It's so stupid. I love it. Have you gotten to the point where you have all your people like sick and like vomiting on the floor so that you get dirty water so that the dirty water goes into the recycling center so that you can recycle it into clean water to then
Dirty
be
water
used to...
goes to the recycling center. Recycling center water goes to the.
Nope, I don't think I haven't gotten past cycle 200 yet. Mostly because my people starved to death because of heat death.
Heat death? All right, so when they say we need to go deeper, that's not what that game means.
What are you talking about?
Heat death.
Yes, basically you go too far and everything gets hot and your plants die.
The heat death?
Yeah.
You
I
die
still
from
don't
heat.
understand.
I mean, if you go deep enough into the Earth's crust, it starts getting hot.
Yeah, but what game are we talking about?
Oxygen Not Included.
Oh, okay, yeah. I am aware of this game.
I finally figured out how to work the ventilation system. It's nice and cool now.
Yep. I enjoyed watching someone make a water cooling system,
Yeah, I can't do that yet.
like a natural water cooling system, where it was like, it would actually no, that's how he purified the water. He had people vomit like on the like into like people would vomit and it would like go down and go into the collection place. Then it would pipes to like go like really low to where it turned into steam. The steam would go up, get collected, go back up, and as it went up, it started to cool because it went through the cooler parts
Yeah.
of the crust, and then came back out as regular water.
Yeah, I can't do stuff like that yet.
Expecting you to. I was just saying how cool it was watching this guy do it.
Yeah, well, as long as I have water, I'll live.
He makes his own water because people just throw it up. Where it comes from?
Yeah, they just need to figure out how you can make water a renewable resource.
Eventually, you just run out, don't you?
You just run out and you die.
Yep.
Starfinder Kickstarter.
Isn't that game still in like a early access or something?
Yeah, it's still in the early access stages.
So yeah, then they'll probably eventually make it so that maybe not like maybe it's like you have to like really work to get to the end because that's what that kind of game the game kind of is. Like you don't want it to be super easy to be like, oh, I never have to worry about water again. You know?
It's hard.
Well, no, I know. Yeah, the game's hard, but I mean, they wouldn't want to make water renewable super early.
Yeah, not right away, at least.
Yeah, you'd want to make that like an end game thing, or not even renewable, just like you can sort of like refill your reservoirs or whatever. You know?
The only thing it's missing is renewable water.
Yeah. Maybe like add like a evaporation and
They do have that.
well, no, I know, but I mean like an actual like, just because it's consumed doesn't mean it's gone. Like human waste would actually like,
Oh wait. They do have renewable water. It's the geyser.
oh yeah.
The steam geyser.
What is it like? Make it so that you can you fix, like, make your waste and the maybe not pure water, but like then there's another step after that or something.
Yeah, there's a toilet you can use that
Well, no,
generates
I know.
polluted water.
Yeah, and then you could maybe fix the water, and then maybe not immediately, and maybe wouldn't be immediately better, or maybe it'd just be
Yeah,
like
you can
worse
purify
than
that
natural
water.
Maybe it would just be worse than natural water.
You can purify that water that comes from waste.
Is it not 100% effective then?
No, you need items to purify it.
Well, I mean, like that would
Limited
make
items.
it's not the efficiency wouldn't be 100%, like 100.
It's actually
whatever.
more because you're adding your water waste.
Then how is that not water being renewable?
Because you need that. You need water for more than just that.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Couldn't you just take it slow and make sure that you like make enough water doing that?
Yeah, if you have less people, you'll live longer.
Do they just breed too fast?
No, you have a choice of taking a person or not taking them. They come like every like 10 minutes.
They'll figure it out.
Talking about oxygen not included.
Yeah,
Yep.
fun game.
I don't own it. I've just seen play it.
I figured out how to make energy without me having to do anything. It just renews itself.
Boards from a Starfinder, and one of the messages like really speaks to me. The title is "How often should you bait your players into slaughtering the innocent?" So
Every time.
So I mean, rethink our campaign.
I'm
You don't
concerned
do
about
it
the fact that
often
he has
enough.
to bait his players.
But why do we need to rethink our campaign? Haven't we been going that direction anyways?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We need to avoid that.
Oh.
Maybe I'm giving you too much opportunity
Nah.
to kill everything you want to.
What you should do is look at that and take the opposite advice to try and bait players away from killing innocents.
I'm still confused. Why would you want to not kill an
It says how often should you bait your players?
every
GUI.
single time?
GUI,
But
you're
that's
sent
not
to
the
a
issue.
dungeon.
Your players are always, they just have the initiative to bait themselves into killing citizens. So,
Well, see, one guy said at least 3 times per session. So in the next like hour and a half, you guys are gonna be like slaughtering thousands.
Sweet.
Oh, so what
the
happened
players
last
count
game
as
session?
When was it, or what was it?
What happened last game session?
We met Malik Ball.
Last game session. Oh,
I got us out by saying that I would capture the cleric.
In order to have the phylactery, you need to trade a powerful enough for it. And he listed off 2 souls for you. One was Tiny, and the other was the cleric. So that.
I'm just saying, Tiny hasn't resurrected anyone, so one of these is justifiable.
I believe a portal opened up and took you guys back of last session.
Do we really?
You guys leveled up. You just say you really care. Wow. Your Starfinder campaign. Oh wait, too late. So all right, so you guys teleport back to the
Oh,
town.
by the way, I've made several executive decisions on the ship.
Oh boy. What are they? Do I want to know?
It's nothing bad. No, I've allotted all of the possible points.
Okay.
I think it's sufficiently satisfying for everyone.
So we're going to go everywhere because everyone needs to be my friend.
Are we getting a medical lab so we can do science experiments on his new friends?
Not yet, because the medical lab costs a lot.
We don't need a lab. We don't need a lab for that.
Okay. Why don't we need a lab for that?
We can do that any old place.
Because we're not going to have time to drag someone who's dead to the lab.
Not dead
Because we're going to be out in the field.
yet.
I'm just saying the friendship needs to have a medical lab at some point so that we can help our friends in being dissected.
2 out of 5 call it the friendship.
It's not going to work.
No, it works every time.
I don't care what it's called.
Well,
But you'll call it the friendship.
I told people at work that, and they thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
I am indifferent to the name.
I've made other people laugh now. All right. Well,
it was more along the lines of us being a pirate ship and the evil bad guys and hey, it's a friendship. They're attacking us. Ah, that comment.
friendships incoming. And it brings its plague of death. Hi, friends.
Yes.
It's
Ah,
the
it's a
harbinger.
friendship. Run.
It's the harbinger of death. Run. Hi, friends.
I knew it was going to happen. Day one.
Pierce the sky.
That will happen too.
All right. Did y'all level up last time? I can't remember.
Are we level 16?
I don't think we leveled up.
Hold on, I'll tell you. Because I always pay attention to that. We are level 16 now.
Okay.
I don't know if that included leveling up or not.
I think we're at level 16.
All right.
My character sheet says 7.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
Make an argument, Green. I'm not going to get in your way.
Green.
I'm about to look for an argument. Hold on. Level 17, I get my 9th level spell. That's my argument.
I
So
feel
for
like a
all
bad
intents and
argument.
purposes, we're all 16.
We are level 17.
Okay.
Nah, man, we're like level 20, right?
The reason I will say that we are level 17 is I already have written 3 dice for brutal critical. That comes at 17th level, but I did not change my level count on my sheet.
I think I leveled y'all up.
I would not have taken the time to change my proficiency score and the brutal critical die count if we did not level up. So.
Okay, so we did. Guess I need to level up my character.
All right, I'll do that later.
Yeah, I mean we can either roll 16 now. Worry about it later.
Dang it, it wants me to select a feat or increase my... Crap. Yeah, I'll do that later.
Okie dokie. All right. Through the portal with your mission in hand. You're back in the town where you guys left. Was it Morthal?
We're in Solitude.
Solitude. That's right, we're at your place. What do you do?
Where are we again, just to clarify?
Solitude.
Of the clerics people.
Okay. Well, first off, we rest, since I'm apparently not in max health.
Yeah.
Of course, that might
All
be
right.
a map-specific thing, but I remember being in pain, so...
Oh yeah, no, you're hurting. You're hurting bad.
I'm like down 8 hit points, so I'm pretty sure you took quite a bit of damage.
I mean, like, I got touched, so that means you had to have been, like, just walloped on. That's all that I heard.
Probably a fair assessment, though. All things considered.
Yeah.
All I heard from that.
Mm.
No,
There
map
we go.
changed. Wait, what is this? There's colors.
Yep.
What is going on?
You would have looked like earlier.
Where we
Wait,
were.
this is the ice capades, right?
I only had 69 health, I see.
Yep. But
What's
you're not
going
here
on?
anymore. You're not here anymore. You teleported back to Solitude. Little green grassy area. So, and then you're back home with your mission. You've rested. And you have yet to see the cleric.
So Fluffy should not be there?
I'm chillaxing at the church.
Mm.
Scrappy wasn't there either.
Okay, I was wondering why Scooby-Doo was there.
You guys ready to take on some level 20 paladins?
Oh, are we finally gonna get to PvP?
Dear gosh.
What is the best solution? Raven.
You know, if you had your cleric, you might be able to ask for like divine inspiration or something like that. But you know,
What is the best way to get this phylactery without sacrificing anyone?
The best way to get it?
Let's go talk to the Thieves Guild.
I'm not sure. Can I make a knowledge check, Arcana or something?
I mean, sure. I don't think it'll help much.
We'll give it a shot.
All right. Decent roll. See with Arcana, you know that the Lich's hold of the hold on the Lich is strong, and that from what you saw, it is not a simple task of just stealing it, rather breaking the magical seal that the phylactery has connected to the Molech ball.
Okay, I will relay that information to everybody. So, what do you think, Randy?
I think, does the cleric need to know what we need him for?
He can be forced.
Randy forgets how much he either hates or doesn't hate anybody.
This is a bit of a moral quandary.
It's not that hard.
It's not?
He's right.
Just gotta kidnap a man and trade his soul to a demon. Basically doing cult work with
No, we're
with
just
extra steps.
utilitarian. We're trading one life for many.
Okay.
And Tiny is of more value.
He is?
Yeah.
Tiny will take more lives than the cleric will.
Well, Tiny will take bad lives.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't Tiny tend to
Actually,
like...
if I wanted to, I could kill entire nations.
Doesn't Tiny tend to roll around on the ground and just ignore the fact that there's combat going on?
That was one lapse of judgment.
For several rounds.
He will. I find it difficult to judge Tiny for that too much. He simply didn't understand the importance of dealing with the dead. There's always time for hot joy later.
What's wrong? I don't know how to do it.
What's that?
That is a child in need of algebra homework. So I'm listening.
In need of algebra homework or in need of help with algebra?
Both. She needs both, to be honest with you.
It's easy to make some algebra homework.
I mean, I have to make up stuff all the time. But I am listening. I mean, do continue. If there's something I need to comment on, let me know. I just thought you guys were still discussing the need of whether or not you guys want to sacrifice a man to a demon or not.
Can we get away with disguising somebody else as one of them and give them over?
He needs a powerful spellcaster.
Do we know if there's a way of breaking this magical seal on the phylactery without making a deal?
Strong magic can break strong magic.
Or
Tiny,
mind
do
you,
have strong magic.
mind you, that this is also the magic of a Daedric prince.
So we need. All right.
could we find an evil spellcaster that was powerful enough to?
We're going to the Shrine of Boethia.
Okay.
It appears I need a second sponsor from the Daedra. Maybe we'll get to level 20 that way. No.
Jeez. I mean, aren't you the one that like spat at the Bella?
Yes.
Her followers.
Yeah, but who remembers that? That was so many episodes ago.
But Debella's a divine.
And
And I'm just going to take her place.
word gets around those places.
Around the divines? Around what places? As far as I know, vines get around things the best.
Yes.
They love me in Markar. There's at least a shrine there. Anyway, point is, I'm sure between Meridia's blessing and some assistance from Boethiah, we can get this phylactery from Malagbal. I just have to hope that for once, when I yell at a statue, it responds.
I'm just curious that you're going to go for Boethia.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Do you not know why I would go for Boethia?
No.
Well, there are pretty much two primary reasons that I would pick Boethia. One, her and Malagbal are mortal enemies. Well, or immortal enemies, I guess, depending on. Anyway, they're rivals. Secondly, Boethia is one of the warrior Daedra, which I think is closer to me than the other options. I also don't really know who else would actually qualify. Like, I would pick Clavicus Vile, but he's insane and not trustworthy.
You try Divine?
I mean, Divines have wasted my time so far because they revive people or they have strict sex-based rules.
But you didn't ask.
I mean, I don't know what Divine you're wanting to push on me, but as far as I know, I've had problems with both Akatosh and who was the other one? Akatosh, Debella, and a third one I've had problems with.
I think those were personal problems.
RK was the other one I had a problem with. The RK did technically give me a blessing for a short time. Point is, I need sensible power. I mean, I like to think of it this way. I can sacrifice you to get the phylactery from Malagbal, or I can sacrifice you to contact Boethia to steal the phylactery.
All right, so we're going one side.
Do it.
So we're going to Boethia's shrine.
Yeah, but the question is, do we want to take the cleric or not? Raven, you decide.
You're wanting me to decide what?
If we're taking the cleric to Boethia's shrine.
He wants you to make the hard decisions.
No, he wants someone to blame it on.
Raven will never take the blame. I'm just making him take a leadership position temporarily.
He's not man enough to take his own responsibilities.
It's true.
Well, okay, so you're just going to Boethia to attempt to get her favor.
Yes, I want her assistance in taking the phylactery from Malagbal.
Why would we need the cleric with us?
I'm not sure.
Guess it gives him something to do.
Because all of your encounters are made for a 4-party group and not a 3-party group.
Yeah, there we
some sort
go.
of fine
That
instinct.
answer.
Wait, is it time to get on the train?
Yeah, apparently so. Yes, bring the cleric.
I believe there's still time to save his spirit. He obviously just needs to witness me more often.
Well, it just so happened that in the house in Markarth that you guys sanctioned. Found a book detailing where to find Boethiah's shrines.
That's useful. So off we go.
Time to make a sacrifice. What?
Yeah, that's part of why I want to take the cleric. I won't sacrifice him to Moloch Ball, but you know.
Look, he's a. I don't want to give him the Molag ball. Shink! Break Molag's ball's power of the phylactery. God.
So we're sacrificing him to Boethia, and then we sacrifice Tiny to. Okay.
No. Boethia gives us the power to get around having to sacrifice someone to Moloch Ball.
You hope.
I'm sure she will. She'll like my my willpower.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll appreciate the effort I would go through just to spite Moloch Ball. So anyway, I don't think I'm welcome in the church. Raven, would you go get the cleric?
Oh, I guess so. I shall go and get the cleric.
All right, what happened to Green? That's my real question here, because
I'm still here.
Yeah, because I've tried to talk to him a couple times and haven't heard anything.
I have a pork chop bone that I'm chewing on.
I was chewing on some bacon earlier. That's why I had to kind of take my sweet time. And now I'm chewing on some numbers.
So I'm trying to spare you the sounds of pork chop bone by muting myself. Yeah, pretty much.
Tiny is like a dog. Silly gnomies. All right. Tiny, do you have any issue with this plan? Any issue at all whatsoever inside of your heart, soul, anywhere?
But sacrificing the cleric to summon Boethia so that we don't have to sacrifice me.
You could find some
Yeah, no, I
some
don't have any issues with that. Let's go ahead and do it.
If only you could find some other like cult follower that would follow you guys around, has followed you guys around and fully believes in Randy.
No, but he's important. He follows
Do
Randy.
you think I would sacrifice one of my followers?
If only you had
belongs to
friends.
my realm, my slice of Oblivion, not Boethia.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, no, I'm all for I'm all for sacrificing the cleric.
See, I think you're all for sacrificing the cleric the moment you guys met. You guys just sat there and just like, I'd like that guy to die. For a noble cause.
I did cast Fireball at him.
For a noble cause, for a generic cause, for a bad cause, for all I care. I want him dead.
It's alright. I got the back into the church.
Jesus has you covered. Yeah. All right. So I guess you head out to the Saculum of Boethia.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, my only other option is to like kidnap someone, which just feels rude.
But what if
Wait,
there's an evil
wait, can
bad
I
guy?
come? You hear shout out at you
We need
off
to
in the
go get the
distance.
guy that was resurrected in Morthal.
Can I join? Can I join? I want to
Dog,
go
are
with
you
you
good at
guys.
leading people?
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy, I
It's
can
from
lead
you too.
people.
Do you think that a person from Morthal would follow you, dog?
Oh boy, I can lead people from Morthal. You betcha. Puffy power.
Shoot
No.
it, please, shoot it. Put me out of its misery.
I need you to find a man that was resurrected
Uh-huh.
by a cleric in Morthal
Huh?
and bring him to us.
You just do a little puppy dance. Don't mind him. I don't know what this looks like on your screen, but it makes me laugh.
If you're spinning him, we don't see it. We just see him moving up and down.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. just going up and down. All right, cool. All right. Okay. I'll smell them out. I can smell the dead. Or go.
The dog's gonna die before it makes it to Morthal. It makes me so sad.
Doggone.
Why didn't we just sacrifice the dog?
Because the dog wasn't resurrected.
That's what you
That's a
think.
good point.
We gotta have some moral here. Come on.
All right, cleric, you exist. You may approach or not approach. I don't care. I'm just making sure that you know that your character exists so you can control it.
He was worried you might be having an existential nightmare.
All right. So, do you guys get the cleric? Cleric,
Yes.
do you emerge from the church?
You come and get me?
Yes, I'm came to get you.
Sure, whatever. I can come back anytime.
Number 7.
All right, so you go with them.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you guys head out to the Saclium. Sacellum?
I believe it's Sakella.
Yeah, Sacellum. The Saclium.
Is that on the map?
Course. Somewhere on the map.
I'm trying to find the pronunciation for it. It's a Latin word? Yeah, Sakellum.
All right, we're gonna play the spot the landmark. It's over all the way to the right of Windhelm.
Yep.
Man, you guys have made it around Skyrim.
I mean,
God, fast travel.
as soon as we got close enough, hopefully I'd have my bird again. But you know, I don't know what Haas is doing these days.
Kind of abandoned you. He heard that you're trying to sacrifice people.
I don't believe Haas would abandon me over that. I
He
mean,
abandoned you for nothing.
he ate a bard that smashed into the ground. I think.
Yeah, he was kind of screwy.
It's like his master.
Sure.
All right, so you guys show up to the of Boethia, and you're met with a follower of Boethia. And she says, "Welcome. I need you to sacrifice someone in order to speak with to. It is Boethia's wishes that you sacrifice someone,
I
a close friend."
mean, we would have waited on the dog.
You mean this one? Puppy power! Right this way, sir. And behind are the wearing a little hooded, like a little dog hood. Just comes walking out. Boethia's puppy power.
I like to think that it's actually Clavicus Vile's dog, just going out and doing stuff for us for no good reason. Barnabas.
Just screwing with people. So you wish it was Barnabas, or whatever whatever that name was.
I think it's Barnabas. It sounds right. I might be completely wrong. Maybe it's just Barbas or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Barbas.
Okay, Randy, I went and got that man you were talking about. Here he is. And you just see this. He's pretty pleased with life, you know. He's satisfied to be alive, you know. He's happy that he's alive, and you know, just seems moderately happy. He's actually really excited whenever he sees the cleric. He just says, "Oh, so you're here too. This talking dog led me here, promising me wishes or something, but I don't know."
All right,
seems-
well, I'm just
seems
gonna
weird.
grab him and
Whoa.
put him at the sack alone.
Sir, what? Ah! You're gonna throw a what? I'll throw a sack over him?
No, I'm throwing him at the sacculum.
Oh,
Sorry. Sacculum. There we go.
okay. Yeah, okay. He provides you with or the follower, priestess, hands you a knife.
Oh,
And it's curved and just kind of.
thank you. I just shove it straight into the guy. I'm not interested in wasting too much time on. I just hope I didn't kill him when I threw him into it. No hesitation. No reason to.
Boethia appears from inside the body, or from the body. Mighty Boethia, it has been done as you wished. What do you wish to tell us?
Did Randy just kill
Boethia
someone?
looks. Randy just straight up killed a man. You should bring him back to life. It'd be funny.
I'll probably do that right now. Someone cast resurrection on him.
Well, right now he's possessed by Boethia, but
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
That doesn't matter.
Um,
I would think it matters some.
well, he's not technically possessed by Boethia. Yeah. Yep, it is possessed by Boethia. So there's currently a soul in the body. And rises right back up and just shouts out, "Says, follow me." They
All right.
go downstairs, and Boethia looks around. Is it he or she?
Well, she.
Man, I know it's Daedric, but all right.
It's a he for the body.
And 3 or 4 cultists that you see. And Boethia just looks around and says, "Okay."
Okay.
And thus we.
Matt, I can't tell if you're breaking in and out or not.
Thus we roll for initiative.
Did you say initiative?
Yep.
Initiative.
Okay, just to clarify,
Going
we're about to
last.
fight how many cultists? Because all I heard out of Boethia was okay, and then initiative.
6 cultists.
Yay. I'm not going first.
All right, position yourself inside of these 4 squares. Feel free to move around as need be.
Wow, we're doing great on the rolls tonight. Hey, Green.
I got a 16.
Oh. Wow. That's why I missed it, because everybody else's is lower and yours is high, and I just like, whatever. No, it's the Jedi cloak. It threw me.
And all the cultists go first. So they're obviously just going.
They're obviously just going. All right.
I thought they were here to help us.
Do what?
We're
I
in
thought they were here to
combat
help us.
with the cultists. That's how this works. Do you not know anything about Boethia?
You know, I could just ask Akatosh for help, you know what?
You could on your turn.
I don't need a
All right.
evil
Instead of
god.
going to Daedric.
All right. And they're all.
Nope. I think we lost Matt.
No. Well,
Wow.
You're not coming through very clear in Discord.
I understand that. I'm sorry. Would you like me to speak a little louder, more closely into the mic?
Now it
Would you like
sounds very sensual, but I hear all of it. And I appreciate that.
Okay, good. As long as you can hear me, that's fine. So, the cultists are going to take an attack on you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The first one swings at. All right, this is the first one. We're gonna go left, right, all, and then down.
Left, right, down.
First
left.
one swings. First one swings at Shaddad. Shaddad.
All right.
In the midst of his swing, he stumbles and trips over and falls on his own knife and dies.
That's expected.
Nice. I love it
What's
when they
new?
sacrifice themselves.
Well, I
And
didn't
then the
realize
next one,
how weak this challenge was going to be.
completely misses. Completely and utterly misses. Raven.
Oh, it's
And
my
the
turn?
next, nope. And the next one's gonna swing at Raven. What's your AC?
16. So I'm gonna take lots of damage.
You take 7 damage. And then next, the next one's gonna swing at Tiny. And he does hit you
Ooh boy.
for 4 damage.
Oh no.
That's the
About
swing. Both
183 health.
they're gonna swing at Randy. Randy, what's your AC?
18.
All right. This one crits you and then hits you again.
Okay.
Who's getting hit?
I think I'm getting hit.
He hits you for 16 damage in total.
It's actually really low.
Yeah, well, it has to balance out with dealing damage to the rest of us. If it dealt too much damage, the rest of us would just die.
Well, I meant that he crit and hit me twice, you know.
This is just a swarm enemy.
And then the one on the bottom crits you again and deals 7 damage. Do not doubt my power. This is the following of Boethiah. All right. It is whoever's turn. Raven's turn. No, Tiny's turn.
I did it. Alright, well casting a spell in this position would be terrible and I can't get out, so I'll try.
Well, you could. Well, I guess you don't have anywhere you can shift to.
Yeah, I can't shift.
You can technically move through friendly spaces, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna encourage an attack pretty much anyway I go.
Well, thankfully, using a spell does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
What?
And 5.
You should be able to just move through me and be fine.
Yeah, just
Uh,
cast
wouldn't that-
Fireball on yourself and wipe everybody else out.
That's a that's a thing I could do.
I mean, you have sorcerer points
I have plenty of sorcerer points.
and wild magic turn you purple permanently.
A purple gnome.
I did notice something, by the way. Yeah, I've been doing this wrong the entire time. Careful only makes you succeed the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I think the reason why I messed that up is one of the early spells is when you save the spelling throw, it did nothing. So
Gotcha.
that was like the first time I used it.
Well, to be fair, I've forgotten that as a barbarian, when I'm enraged, I have resistance to all of the basic forms of damage. So, you know.
Everything.
Oh no, it's the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Anything that's not magic. Thank God there's hardly any magical items.
Well,
If Randy got a little bit upset that everyone in this room would die.
I have an idea.
That's somewhat true.
You have a question or a thought?
No, an idea. I have a spell idea to cast.
What's the plan?
It's close to work. Hold on.
He's gonna explode.
Supernova.
Well, I'm trying to figure this out 100%. Hold on. If I make it.
That's cheating. You can't use Solarian powers and
Using Solarian power.
5.
What are you
You
talking
haven't,
about? I
you
can
haven't
do
even-
the weeds of light all I want.
Slayer will be
you haven't even
broken
charged
by-
up 3 turns.
I'm not gonna hit all the ones that are hitting me. Damn.
Are these skulls in their hands?
What?
I
Wouldn't
don't know.
surprise me.
That's what it looks like.
Really, it's just a white dot, right? Like it's a white dot.
Like, so I guess these are like thespian cultists or something. And
You
reenacting
shouldn't
Hamlet.
assume their sexuality, man. That's not cool.
I will.
I could just.
I will always assume that.
I could literally just use a fireball here.
After
All right.
defeating these lesbian cultists, we're
Who's
gonna
ready to take half of it? Who's ready to take half of 8d6 damage?
I mean, I can handle it, but not sure if anyone else can.
You probably do more damage to your teammates than any of the cultists would.
This 27.
All right. So you throw the fireball up in the air.
And
And
it
then-
goes crashing back down or right on top of.
And you roll for wild magic.
Oh, yep, you're right. I do that.
So am I taking half of that?
We're taking half of that.
Ah, so close. And the ball lands right beside you. Or right on top of you. Fire engulfs the room. The entire room is eaten up. When the fire finally clears,
It takes 14, or is it? Would it be 13 or? It's always not in our favor, right?
It's always round up against players, round down against enemies.
All right, cool. So we all took 14.
14 damage. Oh my gosh. All right.
1, 6, and 9.
So when the fire finally clears, all the bodies are gone, including Boethiah's.
Didn't we need that to talk to us?
Well, let's put it this way: they're not gone. They're a pile of ashes where they were.
I don't believe Boethia was that close.
Hold on.
personally.
Hold. One, where the hell is the guy?
Yeah, where's the Boethia?
Where was the
You
Boethiah
didn't
when I
mark
cast
her on
it?
the map.
Yeah, you didn't mark her on the map. How was I supposed to know that I was gonna burn that body to ash if it's not on the map, Matt?
Well, there goes your favor.
No, I'm with Tiny on this one. Where was she?
Maybe if she was on the map, I wouldn't have cast Fireball to hit her.
That's not her. That's Root.
That's definitely Root.
So it's over there.
And he definitely wouldn't burn Root.
Yep, he definitely is in with my charisma mod.
Okay. As GM, I don't have to give explanation to what happened.
Excuse me? That's why you have to give explanation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as GM you're the only one who can. Therefore, you're the only one who could be required to.
I already took damage, so there's no takebacks.
The argument, though, is if she's not on the map, she's not in range. What's your range for that spell, though? Just to clarify.
It's a 20-foot square circle, isn't it?
Let's put it this way. You hear a voice behind you.
All right.
It is the dog, cloaked. Says, my, aren't you a little adventurous and reckless? Talking to Tiny.
All right. What did I do? And how can I fix it?
It's Boethiah's voice coming out from the dog.
Okay.
She says, fine. 4.
But Matt.
I'll choose you 4.
What?
I'll choose you 4.
I'll choose me 4.
You
Thank
4.
you, Boethia, for choosing us. Do you know why I came here?
Of course I know why you came here. Now, why'd you come here? No. You came here for power. I have power I can grant.
Yes, specifically, I want to be able to sever Molag Bal's control over a phylactery of a lich.
Well, it does seem that could be arranged. I really don't want to make you guys do anything more. So I'll do it. It's against Molag Bal. You seem like a stand-up guy. Fine. How do you wish for me to break his magic? Magic.
I need to be able to steal the phylactery from him.
I can only hold his magic down for 1 hour.
5 minutes.
And granted, the last time you were in there only took you 5 minutes to get captured.
Well, that would certainly be the objective again anyway. I just need to steal the phylactery and get out.
Okay.
And in
Let's
general,
see.
are you willing to support me in my campaign against Mullenbaugh?
We'll talk about that more later.
All right.
But I will give you one favor. But you owe me. And I'll let you know that when the time comes.
We'll talk more later.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, things have happened.
I would hope so.
In the meantime, go and prepare yourself. Get yourself ready to fight his army of undead. Here. Take this. And the dog kind of like waves his head over towards a corner where there's a chest. A large chest. This will be a part of the favor to help you to get the phylactery.
Thank you.
Please do
It's
take
all
care.
dangerous to go alone. I appreciate this.
It's dangerous. Yes.
What's in the box, Matt? What's in the box?
It's a mimic. No. That'd be great.
Trying to see
Oh,
how many names we can get out of one fight.
So inside the box, you found 16,000 gold pieces.
Yay!
Like,
Useless money.
you saw like bags that had like, like 16 1,000 gold piece bags.
Okay. You know, those classic standard 1,000 gold piece bags that we all know about.
We all love those, right?
Yep. 16,000?
16,000.
That's a lot.
As well as an immovable rod,
All right.
3 potions of supreme healing, a robe of scintillating colors,
Oh, I like picking up colors.
two potions of giant strength, I don't know if I want to introduce this. There's a deck of cards.
There's a deck of cards.
I destroy them.
They're very similar to the ones that you saw in the earlier campaign.
Oh, okay.
I
It's a trap.
forget what the cards in the earlier part of the campaign looked like.
It's a trap.
Do what?
It's a trap.
Oh, I mean, I know what you're saying. What did you say?
I forget everything about the cards earlier in the game.
You wanted to play cards against the Goblin King or Ogre King, whatever it was.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the best way to use these cards is to take them and the immovable rod and put them into the box.
Dear gosh.
This is just how we fix every problem, isn't it? I'm always having to like.
No, this is how you
mute
create
myself to
every
make sure that I'm
problem.
still in it.
I'm about to make a deck of
That's how
cards
you
you cannot
create-
draw from. I think that's the best solution. So we got a robe of scintillating colors. Is that what you said?
Yes, a robe of scintillating colors. And chainmail.
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 Was it magical chainmail or just
It
chainmail?
glows with magic.
Can I arcana it?
And it looks like they're forged with it looks brass.
Can I arcana it, or is it an item thing?
I mean, yeah, you can do an arcana check on it. You can recognize that it is that the brass is not, that while it may look like it's brass, it's stronger than ordinary iron. And it's and as you walk closer towards Tiny, it starts to give like a dim white glow. Dim.
It gives a
Now
dim
now
white
I'm
glow
both
in your
scared
time.
and excited at the same time.
And
Nice.
and you do recognize it from some spell book, but you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know it has something to do with fire.
Tiny, put this on.
I'm very excited.
I wanna
I
see what it looks
immediately
like
put
on
it
you.
on.
All right, you put it on.
Cursed.
You are now a
Stop.
woman.
All these things happened. That
You're
is
now cursed with immortality.
no, you're cursed with mortality.
Aw.
You were immortal.
Aw, what?
You're no longer a vampire.
How did I not notice this?
I don't know. You threw fireball on top of yourself.
You
Oh,
served the Lord of Death, and you didn't think you were immortal? Come on.
That's a good point. I should have
So, Tiny, when you put
Yes.
this on, you feel like a sort of like coolness. Like it's not like
Like a cool kid in high school, kind of cool.
like
Not like
Ooh.
like the cool kids. Yes.
like you got some hot shades on, kind of cool.
Oh. Okay.
But
This.
but you don't quite you don't quite hate it because it's sort of like the burn of cold that you can have sometimes.
I got you. When it's so hot,
That's
it
not.
feels cold.
But it's not. But,
But
that's not
it's weird for you.
I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. This seems strange and different.
Are you
I
saying
doesn't
that?
like different.
Are you saying that out loud?
Sure,
I'm
why
just thinking
not?
that.
The first question
All
is
right.
can you take it off?
Randy, only you understand what he just said.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I love it.
And you recognize it as draconic.
Yeah, sick.
And when he says that, it's something else that you don't understand, Randy.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
And all of you heard him say that.
Oh boy. This is interesting and I love it.
You all heard him say that.
Well, now I want to know what language it was that I didn't understand.
All right, look, get clear. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, Giant, Orc, Draconic.
Nope.
Not any of those.
Anyone else?
You speak what language?
Any? What languages do you have?
Common, Elvish, Sylvan, Dwarvish, Orc.
Nope. Doesn't the cleric get something at like a certain point to like let you like speak?
Actually, yeah, I
Of
can speak.
course,
different-
the cleric gets something that makes him more overpowered.
Actually, yeah, I can speak.
I'm sure the
everything
cleric
with
has
spell.
fun.
Sure, the cleric has the thing that makes him overpowered. Yeah.
I can speak any language with a spell.
Okay.
Can you understand any language that's spoken about?
Yes. And you can also understand me. Is it important? Do I need to cast it?
Nah, I wouldn't say it's too important.
Nah, it would be a waste.
Yeah, like unless you like actually want to figure out exactly what this is, like exactly what he said, or what language he said.
Tiny, are you able to take the chainmail off?
I attempt to take it off.
You struggle with it because you're small, but it does come off. It does come off.
All right. Did I notice that I couldn't that I was speaking in a different language?
You didn't notice it.
All right.
All right, Tiny. I just want you to know.
However, your normal feel of flame is back.
All right. I
You
like
spoke
that.
to me in Draconic when you first put that on.
That's pretty fucked up.
I appreciated it.
I mean, I don't know how to speak Draconic.
Well, right.
But, so that's just weird and strange that I was.
I'm just glad you could take it off and I didn't have to cut it off of you. I've done that to enough people.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
I can see no reason for you not to continue wearing it. But I really don't know what all it does, so.
I mean, someone else could check it out if you
Raven,
wanted to.
you want to take a crack at it?
You know, like either one of your spellcasters could probably do a pretty decent Arcana check, but you know,
Yeah, I'll do an Arcana check.
I guess we'll trust the barbarian's judgment on the magic item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you notice the same things that Randy noticed.
All right.
All right, so are you putting it back on, Tiny?
I mean, I want to figure out I want to see if it does anything else.
Well, obviously it has something to do with fire.
Which is why I want to figure out what else it does.
Well, maybe if you had fire, you'd figure it out.
Well, what if can I put it on? I'm gonna put it on.
All right, you put it on.
And now I'm gonna cast a firebolt at the wall. A firebolt. Cantrip.
All right. So you cast it at the wall. The wall is stone.
Alright.
So you cast it at the wall, and the firebolt hits as normal, and leaves behind like a sort of a little bit of like a molten rock there. Which is not out
That's
of the
not-
usual.
It's not out of the usual. Alright.
Yeah.
So it's not like.
But you did notice that that fire, it didn't feel as hot as usual.
All right, take it off. Take it
It's
off. Take it
almost
off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
like
Take it
you-
off. Take it 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 off.
It still felt warm. It just wasn't
No,
like.
no, take it off. Take it off. Take
Yeah.
it off. Take it off. Take it off.
All right.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody else take it. Somebody else take it.
Well, let's do a test, just to know.
Okay.
Why don't you hit me with your spell?
Oh, fuck. All right. I cast a.
While wearing the chainmail.
Yeah, I know. All right. I cast a firebolt at Randy. He asked me to, so I'm allowed to.
All right.
Public testing.
Free crit. No.
Free crit.
So as the firebolt gets closer to the chainmail, you see it sheen off like a strong white glow,
He's wearing the
and
chainmail.
he's wearing the chainmail.
Yeah, I'm not wearing the chainmail.
I'm wearing a chain.
All right, it hits Randy for usual.
All right.
But now, through the
Okay.
passive fact of the DM overstepping, you got ahead of yourself.
Listen,
Alright,
we all
so-
knew where this was going.
All right.
It's
so
also like
Randy puts
10:55.
on the chainmail.
Randy puts on the chainmail.
I'm not wearing the chainmail.
Okay. Randy is
I'm
not wearing the
saying
chainmail.
Fireball, dude. No, seriously, how much damage does your fireball do?
Firebolt. It's 1d10.
Firebolt.
Roll it.
I didn't cast the fireball. That would be terrible.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And
One.
wild magic twice.
Oh yeah. All right.
Does that automatically?
What?
Or
All right, cool. Nothing happened. It's you for one, Randy.
is that 1 damage or 2? Because I know you have that.
Yeah.
That would be 2 damage. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Feels as hot as usual, despite being a crappy roll. I'm not sure what your problem is, Tiny. Or I assume it feels as hot as usual to me. I've been burned enough by Tiny.
You see, the
Tell
issue
me,
is
does
that
it feel
doesn't
as hot as usual?
You see, the issue is that it doesn't feel as hot to me.
You'll always
feel
be hot to me, Tiny.
you feel for some reason that the molten rock on the wall is calling to you.
Me? Or Tiny?
No. Tiny.
All right. I'll go through the molten rock.
And so you walk over to the molten rock, and it's not as hot as you'd expect a molten rock to be.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Tiny.
So-
Think about it this way.
So you
Experience even higher heats.
Huh?
You can pursue hotter things. Because
Like
things aren't
but-
like it gets to the
Uh,
point. It gets to the
That's not
point.
the point.
Hand is hovering over top of it, and he just feels like it feels as intense as you want it to.
Okay.
your hand plays off. Because that's how hot you want it to feel.
Yes.
Dear gosh! All right,
Yes.
we spent enough time on this.
Yeah, we
Have
figured
we,
it out.
Have
It gives either resistance to or immunity to fire. I'm not really sure which.
And a +2 to AC. So go ahead and add that to your
Alright.
to your thing. All right. Does anyone want any more stuff?
Can I retcon in? It feels I have all the pain but none of the damage.
Absolutely.
Sick.
It's
All right,
it's
I'm
it,
in.
I mean, the exact description is that even the most sweltering temperatures feel comfortably warm. So
What the
for
hell do
you,
I-
for you, comfortable is like extreme pain. You're like you're
It's
excited.
like super extremely
Yeah.
hot. Yeah. All right. What's the all right, what's it called?
The Afridi chain.
Afridi?
The-
All right, I gotta write. Like, there's not like a spot for. Oh wait. Treasure. There we go. That's probably good enough. Chain. All right, so it's +2 to my AC and something else that I'm not 100% sure about yet. So.
Yeah, you know about it. It's in the Discord.
Oh, it's in the Discord. Okay.
All right. Any more items you guys want?
Any more items you guys want?
I forget what giant strength does. Like, as in if it's worth anything to me.
Oh yeah. By the
Wait.
way, it was potion of storm giant strength, not just giant. I'm sorry.
Are you just handing out magical items?
There is one more thing in there. It's a small ring with Elvish written around it.
Alright, I take it. I did all the work. And Tiny did too.
Okey-dokey.
Sorry, I was writing down the stuff for that thing.
I was keeping people busy.
You say it's an Elvish ring?
Yeah, it's written in. There's some stuff written in Elvish.
What does it say?
That's sucks.
If you go look up the Lord of the Rings, read off the ring and the Elvish.
It just has a name written around it.
What's the name?
John Cena.
Da, 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 da,
I
da,
see.
da.
It's a ring of giant strength.
No, it's a ring of an invisibility, is what it is. It didn't work. It's not working, Matt. What did you do? It's
Broke it.
Matt. It's offline.
Nope, it's
offline.
in there, but it's playing airhornbot.com.
What? No,
I
it's
don't hear anything.
It's
I don't know what
offline.
you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not coming in here. Does it have permission to come in here?
Definitely not.
Maybe it's lagging really, really bad.
I mean,
has
it's
lag.
it's literally offline.
Yeah, it's like not online.
But it's in the channel. Actually, it's
Offline.
In mine it says it's online, right above
It's
formerly
offline.
green.
Interesting. Raven, you type !airhorn.
Yes.
Is John Cena significant? That's a much better argument.
Very. Very significant.
Okay. So
It
I
says
need 8 more potions of Storm Giant Strength.
It says it has the role of air horn solutions.
How do I know the value of a potion? Like how expensive it is?
You take it to a vendor, and he tells you how much you'll pay for it.
That's. Well, I want to buy more.
Okay. We'll cross that road whenever we get there.
We don't need to worry about that right now.
Do I know anything about that ring?
It says John Cena on it.
I meant off of a knowledge arcana.
Oh,
23 was the score.
it's a ring. It looks to be and it looks to be a ring of invisibility.
Oh, now air horn is offline.
Did it happen?
It finally went offline. The bot. Does it need to get another invitation?
I just gave it an invitation though.
Okay.
Oh, it's no longer active.
What? Did they take it offline?
Project is no longer active nor maintained.
Oh, you gotta get
Wow.
into
But-
that.
But it does give us the commands to run the bot.
So you have to run the bot yourself now instead of using their stuff.
Yeah, you
No,
have to host it yourself.
That sounds like expensive.
You could probably run it locally.
Yep. Here, Raven, get to it. Trust you. I trust you to handle this. No.
Raven, do you want this invisibility ring?
It'd probably be useful.
I don't trust it in the hands of Samwise Tiny.
What did Sam
Throws
like,
into the-
Tiny ever do wrong?
Listen, let's be honest. He has the chainmail. He's gonna dive headfirst into the volcano.
You're right.
Oh, that's true. You can destroy the ring by taking it into.
You're right.
Dive
it.
headfirst. Dive headfirst into the volcano. I'm coming, mama. All right.
Oh crap. This requires go.
Alright. Let's throw in a scroll that our
I am putting on that robe of scintillating colors, though. That's exciting.
well, of course.
Well, it might be because I'm the one who gets all the attacks, but you know.
finds a
Do what?
the cleric finds a scroll.
A scimitar of speed?
A what?
A scimitar of speed.
No, you don't find
Yeah.
you don't find that.
Come on, Matt.
No. You don't find that.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure what you do find is a scroll of meteor swarm.
That's totally useless.
Well, it can summon 3 meteors, and you have 3 possible enemies around you at all times.
That I can't use.
Sure you can.
I can't use that scroll.
You most certainly can use that scroll.
I'll take a scroll of true resurrection.
See, I feel like that scroll will get burned almost immediately.
They can't read what it says.
Says you.
How about a weird scroll? Is that better?
That's kind of broken. A scroll of
Good.
weird.
Yeah, you get a scroll of weird.
I still can't use it. It's arcane spell.
Haha.
Now a scroll of implosion. Now there we go. Everybody makes a save.
How about a scroll of power word kill?
That is an arcane spell.
Power word kill is not arcane.
Yes, it is.
No, that's a cleric spell.
No, it is not. Not in 5e. Just give me a scroll of implosion. I'll be happy.
Was power word kill?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Was it a cleric? It used to be a cleric spell, right?
See, it should be a cleric spell because
That's
liches have it. Yes, you have it.
Scroll of implosion.
You have a scroll of implosion.
Yay! Party members get to make a save.
Oh boy.
Everyone else dies.
Be prepared for death and stuff.
All right, well, that took a completely different turn than I was expecting. So,
Really?
I mean, you guys went so far off the rail of what I was expecting that I'm not too prepared. I mean, here let's go to town. You guys have 16,000 gold. You want to buy stuff, or you want to wait till next week to buy stuff?
We actually have 47,000 gold because I.
Okay, you guys have 47,000 gold.
Wait a
Sick,
second.
let's use that gold?
We can actually buy things?
That's
You
allowed?
can.
We're allowed to buy it?
You've always been allowed to buy stuff. You guys have just run
No one
headfirst into
ever
everything.
told me.
This is a lie. We're just not allowed to go to the Mages College.
Wait, so you can't buy anything then?
You can't buy legendary items that the mages would make. There's still plenty of magic stuff in the shops. You have all the people. You have all of the mages you can buy stuff from.
Wait, can I make them?
You can make your own for all I care. You can spend the next 20 years making scrolls and making oodles of money for your religion.
Alright, sounds like a good plan. Who's Mulligan?
No one cares. Let Molag Bal do his own thing. You're
Defeat
gaining.
Fallen Ball, and your scrolls are worth a lot more. You know. because you
They
can
are
see
worth a lot.
by the guy that participated.
I was there. How much gold? Did you say you had?
47,000.
Too much.
47. That's too little. You need more.
You're right.
Let's
Give
see,
us
you guys,
more,
right?
Matt.
I think
You're
I
level.
have like
You're level 17. You should
36,000.
have more money than that.
We should.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. What the fuck?
Well, I'm sorry, you guys want
Well, there's no use for money. That's the problem.
Wait, I'm just giving you
Money
guys
is, like,
free items. You're welcome.
useless.
I actually never
Oh,
added
take
jar of
the
holding
scrub
full gold to my
explosion.
overall. We technically have 67,000
Okay, yeah.
because I have the jar of holding with
I
20,000.
thought my bank account was separate.
So in total, you guys have 80,000 gold.
Definitely.
Me, Tiny, and Raven
I thought we
have
wanted to put-
67,000.
I think I got like
I used to
36,000.
specify me, Tiny, and Raven have this much money. Not
66,000. Or no, you said 67,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
72,000.
What?
Yeah, but you guys had to split that. I don't have to split.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's why I haven't included you at any given point. This is the same issue that existed immediately in the Starfinder.
Alright, but I don't care. I got a scroll of implosion. Can I write it into my spellbook?
no, heck to the no.
Matt, please let me do it.
Yeah,
I
heck
won't
of a
abuse
yes.
it.
You get this once.
Cannot make copies. I have the original.
No, it's not an original. You can try to make a copy, but it'll be less effective.
I think it
Where
might kill us
is
all.
where is implosion in 5e?
It is not in 5P.
Then where are you drawing it from?
Regular D&D 3.5
3.5. Dear
or
gosh,
Pathfinder.
it's not the most broken thing.
It is the most broken thing.
Well, I'm trying to figure
Yes.
out the allies part
It affects everybody.
because the Pathfinder one didn't seem to affect everyone.
It affects
Yeah.
everybody around me.
This is what I'm looking at right here. Now, granted, I mean it's a
What it would be, will say.
I think
no,
it's
it's
a Tuesday.
port safe.
Oh, well, the 3.5 one's a will save.
I'm looking at the one that I
And a
have.
fort save.
The one that I have says it's just a fort safe.
It's a fort save. So up to 4 creatures will die instantly if you're using the 3.5 one.
Yep. All right. So is there anything
They
else that you
took
guys
away all
want to
my
make
instant
purchase?
kill spells. I hate them for that.
I'm sad for you that you don't have power word kill.
Where's my slay living?
Where's my
Took
turn on
away.
allies?
Alright, I'm happy. I got an implosion.
You're welcome. Boethia bent through space and time to provide you with the scroll.
Could I get would I be able to buy the top notch bark skin and shield of faith potion?
You should be able to buy it. There should be only like 10,000.
Believe that's right. Let me just double check.
Somewhere around there.
I mean the +5 one.
Yeah, it should be around like 10,000.
What do you mean around 10,000?
Weren't we say they got to
10,000
buy
gold.
a flying ship of some kind?
I mean, I'm looking at the list that he gave me earlier, and it's only like 1,200 per potion.
1,200? That's like a +1, right?
No, that's for the +5.
That's for the +5?
And yes, it's 1,200.
Oh, let me go with that then.
I mean, I think this was Pathfinder stuff because we didn't have. There's no gold data in the D&D SRD.
There is no gold
data for
data, which is stupid.
Shield of Faith is only 900.
Oh, it's a potion, so
Yeah, but I'm buying 10 of each, so.
wait.
And I may or may not
Barkskin,
be putting my homunculus in a box with them.
isn't Barkskin in? I thought they had a different spell for it.
What do you mean?
Don't they have a Barkskin for 5e?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by the potions that Matt threw up earlier.
It's late. Take a shower too.
Okay.
Algebra's back.
Alright, so the Barkskin for 5e makes it so your AC can't be less than 16.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The Shield of Faith work normal then? I know the spell itself is +2, but that seems to be the same way that the potion
Yes.
is just changing the plus.
Yeah.
Shield of
The
Faith.
lowest margin is.
So Shield of Faith +5 would give you +5.
Okay. But we're just removing Bark Skin as a bonus altogether.
Yeah, those don't stack.
Okay. So I'll have to do magic investment then.
Yep.
That's a lot of money investment.
You're buying potions? You should buy a
No,
potion of haste.
modifying my homunculi.
I'd say I was honestly about to say I'm surprised you're not upgrading your homunculus, but
That's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm buying potions. If you don't think I'm not willing to get plus 14 AC in combat, you don't know who I am. If I ever remember to use him before combat.
Excuse me as I can't get hit.
Do it. Yeah.
Excuse me as I can't get hit.
That's okay. That's only AC.
It is only AC. But you know,
All I gotta do is just swing that will save. I'm good to go.
that's true. That is my weakness.
Your Achilles.
If I knew anything whatsoever.
If only you could buy stuff to buff your will saves.
I know, right? Bad
Like
gateway.
one item, and it gives you a +1.
I know how to do that.
Page not found.
Alright, Matt, I'm gonna buy a Scimitar of Speed.
Alright, how much is it?
I don't know. How much do you want it to be? It's a +2 item. It'll probably cost around 9,000 something.
All right. This one scimitar speed, yeah, 9,000. The church is footing you the money.
Alright, cool. I want it to be a mace of speed. Is that alright?
Sure. It's the same. It's the same damage, right?
Yeah, same damage, just a mace.
It will be bludgeon rather than piercing though.
Yeah.
Or slashing. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Green, do you want like a necklace of fireball or something? I don't know. Just to throw at somebody and catch on fire. Raven, do you want some other stuff?
I was muted
Not
and I was
currently.
talking. Unfortunately.
All right. All right. Well, with that, I will let everyone go to bed because it's late.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right.
That's why I said not now.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Because we all have work to do tomorrow.
You said all.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
some of us have real life work. Some of us have some work to do on some games tomorrow.
Yeah, play Stellaris all day, probably. That's probably not what's gonna happen.
Yep. Randy, what are you saying?
I don't know exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to try and keep you updated on that. We haven't gotten a response from Guernsey about if she can drive people.
All right.
And if she can't drive people, we might cancel and look at a different weekend. I'm not sure what the situation is.
I'm honestly okay with canceling.
Which weekend?
I'm kind of not okay with canceling, but
I mean, I don't want to cancel because I'm almost certain that the family has already made preparations for us.
well, Reed is going regardless because he's speaking at the church.
Hmm.
As far as if we canceled, like, I have to know what weekend we're doing it as soon as possible because, like, I have to get my weekend off in advance. And I've already got this weekend off, so it works out oddly, and I wind up like missing days I could be getting paid for.
Right.
So what are we canceling?
Our camping trip. You should join. Can you drive people?
Only if it's canceled.
Yeah, I love that response.
Yep. So, Matt, do you have any opposition whatsoever to me buying an enlarged potion and making myself colossal?
Permanency?
Colossal? Excuse me?
I mean,
Permanent?
I'm already small. You want to be even bigger?
You know, to fight Molag Bal.
This can only go well.
I'm actually not sure that there, other than weapon damage, I'm not sure that there's this significant benefit to modifying size.
There isn't really, I don't think. You would think if you're bigger, you're easier to hit, but that's not actually the case.
All of them except for the last one.
Actually, yeah, you lose 1 AC when you're a large creature.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you lose
That's
AC
like
and
nothing.
That 1 AC is important in this one.
you gain strength and lose dexterity as well.
Alright, so you lose 2 AC. And then you rage, so you lose 2 more AC.
I don't lose AC when I rage.
Really? You don't?
No.
Then there's no point in living. You're supposed to get minus AC. What kind of barbarian are you?
The good kind?
Yeah, I was about to say the good kind.
That's the worst kind. The good kind gets minus AC.
I don't even know if there's an option that reduces AC. Like, as far as I know, there's only one path that has a trade-off that's a negative, and that's Path of the Berserker, in which case you suffer exhaustion whenever you end a rage. Outside of that, I don't think any of them have negatives.
See if I can find my old stuff here. Because I did a calculator on how to like on how strong I can make a character in terms of pushing.
I'm just saying, at next level, I can never roll below a 20 on a strength check. That's pretty exciting.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I don't throw you like any strength checks ever.
Any checks ever.
Any ability score checks, whatever.
Is that a strength check or is that for your skills too?
If your total for a strength check is less than your strength score, you use the strength score in place of the total.
Does that work on skills?
Well, it's strength checks. So that's
just
lift,
strength
push,
checks.
pull, or break,
Oh.
or force. Oh, no, I guess that includes skills, because the way 5e phrases them is strength, parentheses, skill, check. So, like, it's a strength athletics check. So it's technically a strength check.
Alright. That's cool.
Huh.
So I might have started playing Total War Warhammer while we
Is
were
it any
talking.
good?
Total War Warhammer is really good if you're like not if you don't care about like the small intricate stuff of the usual Total War stuff. This is the first one, not the second one, by the way. I don't own the second one yet.
Okay.
But first one's like fucking like I have a lot of fun with it. I'm basically being like what I want Turi to be, and I'm literally just casting meteors on people right now.
It's alright. I'm just glad I upped my DPS. Alright.
All right.
I made myself able to take more fire, which is great.
I
Oh
thought you
my
already
God.
had resistance to fire.
Nope. I have had no resistance to fire at all. 0.
So that's weird. So next level, I can just climb anything I want, I guess. Because I'll automatically roll a minimum of a 31. There's not even a reason for me to roll the dice next level for a strength check.
Really?
Well, if I can't roll more than a 20 on the total score, well, I guess. Never mind. So like I roll just to see if I go higher than 20. This after adding my skill or adding my modifier.
Alright, I've used literally all of the ones of magic. How much does the meteor cost? 12? Alright, it's gonna be a while before I can cast it again.
But there's only one strength skill in 5e, so it's kind of
No, that's not
meh.
fair. You can't start just shooting me with the towers that you weren't occupying. It's cheating! You guys like get over here so I can. There we go. One more Winds of Magic before I just fuck them up.
Alright. This makes up my DPS on a basic attack pretty good.
Sweet. By sweet, I mean no thank. Run straight through those archers. You know you want to. God damn it. Yes. 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 There we go. Meteors, boys. I'm casting them. We won. We won, but the meteor hasn't gone off yet. Meteor! Meteor, no! No! Alright, I already went off. Alright. I'm being too loud now. Damn. There are people asleep in this house. And by people asleep, I mean my mother. Alright, I'm gonna hop off, guys, so I'm not loud anymore. Bye.
Okay, have a good night.
All right, have a good one.
Alright, dude. Take care.